Does your business engage in financial transactions, securities trading, or large scale banking operations in India? Then you need to understand the legal entity identifier and how WeDo can help simplify this important compliance requirement. What is a legal entity identifier? A legal entity identifier, or LEI, is a unique 20-character alphanumeric code that identifies legal entities participating in financial transactions worldwide. Established after the 2007-08 financial crisis, the LEI system was created to increase transparency in global financial markets. Each LEI code is unique to a specific legal entity and includes standardized reference information about the organization, such as its official name, registered address, and legal structure. The system is managed by the Global Legal Entity Identifier Foundation, known as GLEAF, a not for profit organization that oversees the global LEI framework. Who needs an LEI in India? The Reserve Bank of India has established specific requirements for LEI registration. According to RBI guidelines, LEI is required for non-individual borrowers with total fund-based and non-fund-based exposure of 5 crore rupees and above from banks and financial institutions. Large corporate borrowers with total exposure of 50 crore rupees and above from banks, primary urban cooperative banks, NBFCs, and all India financial institutions. Entities participating in over the counter, derivatives, and foreign exchange markets. Organizations involved in large value transactions of 50 crore rupees and above through the RTGS system. Investment service providers reporting securities transactions to supervisory authorities. Companies engaged in cross border financial activities. Companies engaged in cross border financial activities. The purpose of LEI. The LEI system serves several important functions in the financial ecosystem. It provides a standardized method for identifying parties in financial transactions across jurisdictions. This helps financial institutions, regulators, and market participants track exposures, assess risks, and enhance transparency. The publicly available LEI database acts as a global directory of legal entities, allowing anyone to verify company information and ownership structures. For businesses, having an LEI demonstrates transparency and compliance with international financial reporting of standards. The registration process. Obtaining an LEI involves working with an authorized issuer or registration agent. The process requires company registration details, including CIN or registration number, PAN and GSTIN information, details of directors or authorized representatives, registered office address, company constitution documents, payment of registration fees. Applications must be validated against official government databases like the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. LEI codes are typically valid for 1 year and require annual renewal to maintain active status. Renewal ensures that all company information remains current in the global LEI database. How WeDo simplifies LEI registration. At WeDo.in, we act as your registration partner for LEI services. Our services include application preparation. We help gather and organize all required documentation correctly. Data validation. We pre-validate your information against MCA databases to reduce errors and processing delays. Form completion. We handle the technical aspects of completing LEI applications accurately. Submission management. We coordinate with authorized LEI issuers to submit your application. Status tracking. We keep you informed about your application progress. Renewal reminders. We notify you before your LEI expiration date to maintain continuous compliance. Why work with WeDo? We understand the Indian business compliance landscape. Our team has experience with Ministry of Corporate Affairs data, RBI requirements, and LEI registration procedures. We've assisted numerous businesses with their LEI applications and understand common challenges. We aim to make the process straightforward by handling documentation requirements, database validations, and submission procedures so you can focus on your business operations. Our approach includes clear communication about timelines, requirements, and next steps throughout the registration process. Public transparency. It's important to understand that LEI information is publicly accessible by design. Once your LEI is registered, certain business details such as your company name, registration number, address, and legal structure become part of the global LEI database that anyone can search. This transparency is a core feature of the LEI system designed to enhance trust and clarity in financial markets worldwide. Maintaining your LEI. LEI registration is not a one-time process. Annual renewal is required to keep your LEI active. During renewal, company information is validated again to ensure accuracy in the global database. An expired or lapsed LEI becomes inactive, which means it cannot be used for financial transactions or regulatory reporting until it is renewed. WeDo provides renewal reminder services to help businesses maintain their LEI status without interruption. Getting started. If you believe your business requires an LEI based on RBI guidelines or international financial activity, visit wedo.in and navigate to our LEI registration service page. Complete our inquiry form with your basic company details. Our team will review your situation, explain the specific requirements for your entity type, and guide you through the documentation and application process. We work to process applications efficiently, with most LEI codes issued within a few business days of receiving complete documentation. WeDo.in, your partner in business compliance. Let's discuss your LEI registration needs today.